founder and executive director of IAC and the National Geography Media. We're delighted to have you here on the last buzzer-based competition of a very busy day. I hope you've been having a good time at Nationals. This is one of our marquee titles, and we hope that this is a great match. I'm sure it will be. Just a few reminders. Remember, we're implementing the 6-5-4-3 -2-1 scoring system. You should be familiar with that by this point in the tournament. And protest needs to be done immediately. It will be adjudicated immediately. Audience, please do not get up and leave mid-question. If you have to duck out briefly, try your best to do that in between questions. Otherwise, players, if you can move the water ball, both of those, just so we can see the buzzer. Yeah, you can leave them on the table, but we want to have a good sight line for the buzzer. Same here with this ball. Perfect. Yeah, just that's all. Okay. I'm going to do a quick score check. You got a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you say protest immediately, for the question after the answer is read, or do we protest before the answer is read?
You can do either. So you can protest. If you protest immediately after I say incorrect, then we will stop the question and adjudicate at that point. It's also possible that you can still protest until I get more than a word or two into the next question. If we get a situation where somebody protests after the question, and then we have to go back and award points to the student who protested, then any buzzes after that initial buzz or wherever the protesting student buzz are then moot, and those points are either deducted or subtracted or brought back to where they would have been had they never occurred. If that makes sense. Okay. That said, let's go ahead and do a quick buzzer check. I know Ria's got your names, but I would like them as well. So go around like that. Yeah, start us off here. Yep. Yeah. Okay, next up. Next up. And on the end. And Malcolm's on 2, 3. Gotcha. Okay, so Richard. All right. Okay, players, best of luck in this final round.
Please.
Yep, just 1 second. So, okay, and away we go. Let's play the block +1. This city's Downing Center sits on the edge of Hyde Park, and this city has the largest foreign-born population of any city in the Southern Hemisphere. This city has a bridge nicknamed the Coat Hanger, which was partly made of steel sourced from Newcastle. This city is located Sydney for 5 points to start us off. 5 to 1. Toss 2. This river's lower portion passes by the municipality of Sotil in the state of Monagas. This river's namesake belt sits above a massive tar sands deposit that is believed to be the largest oil deposit in the world. This river is the northern terminus of the Cassiquiare. Orinoco for number 5 to 9. Toss 3. Remember, out at 40. The Guy, the Louvre, and Kettle lakes border this province's eastern and southern regions, which are separated from one another by the Khmer Dike. This flat province includes one end of its country's Bible Belt in the former island of Earth. Cleveland, good for 5 points to Malcolm. Toss 4. This theory was supported by the discovery of Mesosaurus fossils. 6 points over to Abe off Continental Drift to toss 5 in the score check. This lake's natural volcanic dam is rapidly deteriorating, potentially endangering the residents of the neighboring countries' Taraba and Benue states. Following the release of nope, not 2. Neos. Neos is correct for 6 points to Malcolm. And we'll score check.
Of course. At the end of question 5, 25 questions left to go. Manu is at 8, Malcolm is at 11, Ape is at 6, and everyone else yet to get on the board.
Okay, toss-up 6. This town was renamed from Sherburne in 1999, and this town includes Gifford Woods State Park. This town's main attraction, which is situated just east of Rutland, has been nicknamed the Beast of the East. That facility in this town is the largest ski area, -2, largest ski area in the eastern United. Killington is correct for 5 points of Tomato. Toss-up 7. An emblem with this plant is shown bisecting the seal of Guam's flag. This plant is used to make just a palm tree is all we needed for 6 points to Malcolm. Toss-up 8. The world's first steamship was displayed at this river's confluence with the Sun, and this river rises from the St. Gotthard Massif. This river empties into the Camargue regions. Round for 6 to Malcolm again. Toss-up 9, score check after 10. Madani and Rabaul are major. -2 are major ports on the sea. Bismarck Sea for 6 to Sidhu. Toss-up 10, then we'll score check. This landform includes a border crossing at Creek Pagoda Pass within the Isthmus of Kra for 6 points to Rishik. Score check.
After question 10, we've got 20 left to go. Manu is at 11, Malcolm is at 23, Sidhu is at 6, Ape is at 4, Rishik is at 6, and Yaman yet to get on the board.
Sorry,
I've got Rishik at 4 and Avi at 6. Like it doesn't explain.
I think it might just be a miscommunication between the two of us. So,
I think Avi got 6 off Continental Drill.
yes, I think I just have,
That was a toss-up 4.
it's just the guy who's named from the card position, and then we're good to go.
You good, Rita?
Yeah.
Okay. Toss-up 11. This city's Music Midtown Festival is hosted in Piedmont Park, which is located in 6 points. Toss-up 12. Diego de Haido claimed the bones of St. Geronimo could be found in this city at the fort of 24 hours. This city contains the Mosque of the Fisherman's Wharf, as well as the Jama el Kabir, which was built by the Almoravids. Nick 2. This city contains a citadel, which was built on the ruins of Nick 2 of Icosium and called the Kasbah. Algiers is correct for 4 points over to Rishik. 13. Good on the scores.
Yeah.
This country's Ankifi Peninsula is located in its northeastern Dayano region. Tourists flock to a coconut-lined boardwalk in this country's city of Mahajanga. That's 6. Rishik.
Some time ago, all the roads running on that was only blue and in South Central Vermont. Yeah, but it still has that.
Okay, all right, toss of 14. Focus, toss. This island city of Samarinda. 6 points. 15. A province named for this geographic feature has its capital at Nakuru. This feature is known for its alkaline soda lakes. Say it again? No, Nick 2. Alkaline soda lakes such as Lake Amenteta, and this feature also includes the Danakil Depression. Yeah, that's good. 4 or 5.
All right, scores after 15. We are halfway through the match. Scores as I have them. Manu is at 15. Malcolm is at 26. Yanlin yet to get on the board. Sidhu at 12. And then Nick, just to make sure I put things, you have Rishik at 14 and Ape at 4. Okay, yeah. Good going.
All right, we are on 16. This national park's fishing cone hot spring is located on the west thumb that juts into its namesake lake.
Yellowstone.
Nice buzz, 6. 17, score check out. Toss of 17. This region's easternmost point is sometimes considered to be Isla Salas y Gomez, and this region's namesake rat has threatened native species such as
Easter Island?
no, that's two. And this region's namesake rat has threatened native species such as the kakapo.
The South Island?
No, -2. Such as the kakapo.
North Island?
-2. That's we're going just for Polynesia. Polynesia.
Protest.
I would like to protest.
Okay, we're gonna log out right now.
I'm pretty sure North Island is located in Polynesia.
Correct. I will say that the first line of the toss-up is this region's easternmost point is sometimes considered to be Isla Salas y Gomez. Anything with New Zealand's not going to cut it for that.
Oh, I said Easter Island.
I know.
Yeah, and that's an
That's
investor.
different. I know.
Okay, so, I'm typing it up, so give me 1 second. Question number?
So where did you
So,
guys?
sorry, Solid, so would you guys like have like a prompt that we not really on that which should have been accepted?
So you think yours should have been accepted, and then, Youngman, what do you think?
Okay, this is really a good one.
Just let me
North
know.
Island is, I'm pretty sure it's part of
So
Polynesia.
so you think you should have been anti-prompted, do you think you should have been accepted as correct? Because those aren't equivalent.
Because of the Salas and Gomez, I feel like it isn't that way, but I still felt like it.
Oh, that's fine, I just want to clarify what you think.
And stupid as
Yeah, totally fine, so we're going to,
Like, anti-prompter for like answers that are like really the opposite.
totally understood. Could you recall more or less when you buzzed in the question?
Right after I was telling
I think
Oh,
maybe
I think it was slightly later than that.
but there was like no actual recording.
Well, it's
Okay, we're done.
wait a second, because I'm pretty sure that was the later. I think it
You can
was.
give any other.
I believe it was King at this point.
Yeah, I think it is namesake.
Namesake.
Namesake is the
I thought that was before that.
we'll just leave it as where it is.
Is
so-
it Kakapo located in East Island?
So, we're continuing,
Octopus is correct, yeah, please.
do you remember Youngman more or less when you buzzed in? So later in the
Yeah.
question, and it was right after, it was a rapid buzz, I believe, after
Yeah,
that.
so I buzzed in on South Island for Costco, which I believe is wrong now because.
So, and then you buzzed in relatively soon,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Actually, I think you're both in right after both South Island.
Yep.
Close the door.
You want to pick online and see?
No. We are dealing with this. We've got this. So just hold. We are managing this, and when we let you know, we will have that answer for you.
You got the confirmation pages.
I found it. They're typing stand up. They received it. Yeah. Sure. It'll be soon.
Yeah, it shouldn't be more than another minute.
We're working on it. We're doing it as fast as we can.
Both protests have been denied.
Therefore, the scores currently stand as they stand. All three negs are still in play.
That was three correct.
Yes. Which field question you already gave the answer on.
Yeah, so, okay, we're on to toss eight. Can you just do a quick score check?
Of course. Scores as I have them after 17. Manu at 15. Malcolm at 24. Younglin at 4. Sidhu at 10. Rishik with 14. Ake with 4.
Which question is this?
This is
18. Okay. Toss it. This lake's coast abuts the Kamar Daban Mountains in the south and Cape Verde in the north. This lake means a rift formed between the Barguzin and
big bubble.
6. 19. 1. 6 to Sidhu. Toss 19. The banks of this river were the proposed site for the utopian community of Hygeia. Indigenous peoples may have lived by a tributary of this river called the Kanawha for thousands of years, and the confluence of this river and the Mississippi is located in the city of Cairo. Yeah, 5.
The rivers currently or something.
Right. This city's controversial Marble Arch Mound is an art installation home to a platform that offers views from the Battersea Power Station. 6.
Batterseas.
Okay. That's 20, so you know there's score
Yes,
check.
of course. Manu, 20, Malcolm, 30, Yonlin, 4, Sidhu, 16, Rishik, 14, I'll pay 4.
Okay, on to 21. Okay. In this country, a peanut sauce is consumed as part of a salad called gado gado. 6.
Malcolm.
Okay, on to 22. This mountain range is home to a species of gazelle named after naturalist George Cuvier. The broad valleys have 6. 3. The cities of Nikolaevsk and Komsomolsk are named for their positions. Good for 6.
And that is our.
Okay. For everybody else, we'll continue on. 24. This body of water contains a bobbing tree stump known as the Old Man. Good for 6. Over to Rishi. 25. This region's second largest city of Shigatse. 6 points. 26. Score check. Let's score check.
Yes. After question 25, 5 left to go. Manu coming in with 20. Malcolm is our first place finisher. Yonlin, 4. Sidhu, 28. Rishik, 20. Abhay, 4.
Okay. 26. One example of this phenomenon in the Severn can overcome low head dams. One example of this phenomenon is called the pororoca and is leveraged for tidal board. Yes, 6 points. 27. Since the 1930s, the southern portion of this body of water has been separated by the Roshan Peninsula to form artificial ponds. The town of Ain Boket along this body of water is home to the Zohar hot springs. According to tradition, this body of water is where God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, and this lowest point, that's good for 5. You're sitting at 39. 28. This river empties into the Atlantic Ocean at the Long de Barbarie, a sand spit connected to a city called Ndar via the Fiderbe Bridge. This river, home to the Juj National Bird Sanctuary on its banks, flows. That's good for 5 points on that last one. Quick score check with 2 play for the other 4 players.
Of course. We already have our first and second, but we're looking for our third. We have Manu at 20. We have Yonlin at 4. We have Rishik at 20, and we have Abhi at 4.
Ooh, okay, so we actually have 2 ties at the moment. Let's see if these 2 questions will break them. 29. Early settlers of this city created rock-cut Buddhas in the Kanheri caves. This city, nice buzz, 6 points. The last, pending tie breaks, good luck. This country encloses the Ambracian Gulf, about halfway between the cities of Ioannina and Greece is good for 6 points. So Manu takes third. Congratulations. But please stay where you are. Because if a tie, great for 5th. As Yonlin and Abe both still have 1.
All right.
Okay, for 5th place, we break all ties in finals matches. That shouldn't be a surprise. Good luck, Justin. Both of you, we need a correct buzz. You cannot neg yourself out of this. There are no negs in tie breaks. Okay? Toss up, well, tie break toss up. This city's Castle Hill includes the Church of Mary Magdalene in the Varkarulet district. William Tierney Clark designed this city's Seheni Chain Bridge, and this city contains the official presidential residence, Sandor Palace, containing Lajos Kossuth Square and located on the Danube. And you can visit it this summer, too. All right, awards in Plaza Ballroom.
Plaza Ballroom, thank you, everyone.